Sorry to make you all confused, and here the introduction. I will mention Mr. Kim as grandpa. Yeah, so he have three children, who is Kim Jae, who is Taehyung father and middle one. And first son is RM and Kim father, who died in the accident with his wife, and lastly a girl who Mr. Kim loved her so much. So he have only two children now, Jehun and his daughter, who is married to John. She is powerful like a lady boss and everyone fear of her. John and Sumi have two children, Tisha and Jenny, but Tisha, their loved one, who married to Kim Yan. She didn't like him but still married because of her mother, and they both have two children, Lee and Jisoo, who worse than their parents, while Aram is good person, not like Kim, who is greedy, went to his property. One about him, he never ever get love from his childhood because his father never liked him. He also didn't want from anyone. He really hard work person and built his own company, but his father make him involved in mafia if he didn't want to also because that time grandpa only have him. So that's like he become mafia, but his father is the one who take every decision in his life except his marriage because he love one girl marry without his father's permission. They both are happy in their life, and Leon come out from his room after seeing how his sister treating his wife and his appa. He didn't even say anything to her, but he bad luck after giving birth. The father killed her, but he couldn't do anything because he is not that much powerful. After his big brother death, he took his sons with him because his father will never take care of them. He give everything to them and look after them like his own sons. With T, who is cold and emotional person. After they grown up, Miss Grandpa make him marry Tisha, who have eyes on T in bad way. But one day she tried to touch him, and he also touched his chest, who feels so much disgusting. After that, he didn't come out from his room, and he is there in. This is their introduction. Did I miss anything? Then tell me. I just want to tell you one thing, that just trust me. I make story with my rules only, and I'm more possessive. You all. So please don't judge my story without reading fully. If you all have trust on me, then read it fully. Then don't judge characters. And I'm not making Blackpink villain without any reason. I took them as negative character, but it will not affect their real life. Please don't take me wrong, please. Okay. Jungkook, am I not beautiful that you didn't even look after me? Once my husband uncle said with teasing tone, but to look at him with angry eyes make the cookie gulp hard. After seeing the fire eyes, he come towards him and held his neck, pin him on the wall. He moved his face close towards Cookie, who just staring at him with his big bumpy eyes. What happened? My tiger is get jealous. See kid, if you really want your husband, then get lost from here. I don't care what you will do with them. But if you try to play with my feeling, then remember you have seen my monster side and never ever leave something which I lay my eyes on them, and my eyes landed on you when you hold my hand for the first time because expect my appa and someone touch me. After that, I never let someone touch me, but you are the first person who I touched. After your one touch, you become mine. I didn't like someone touch what's mine. I didn't care when my hands landed on you. That time you become mine. I didn't. Whatever everyone think, I am giving you last chance. If you want to come to my life, then you can. But if you want to leave, then leave and never come back to me. This is my first and last warning, Jungkook. Did I went to fair? Whatever he talked to me rudely, I will not talk with him. He have to beg for my forgiveness. I will. Not forgive you, stupid tiger. I'm just teasing you, but you make me cry, stupid said. Well, wear his clothes while cursing tea continuously, not knowing tiger listening everything. He makes sure he curses loudly the tiger can hear his every word. I'm leaving you, stupid tiger. Tea Sprinkle shook his head while thinking how everyone scared of him and didn't even try to look at his eyes. But here the boy come to his room and pull his hair and bite him. After that he shout on him. There no one who can touch his shadow, but here the boy sat on his back like his personal horse and jump on him. If someone in his place, he will kill the person without thinking twice if they try to enter his room because this room is special to him. It's his mother room who already went far away from them. After that day, he always stayed in his summer room without letting anyone come to his home, not even his father. He didn't do anything with Jenny because she didn't come inside as she just stayed outside because she know that what will happen if he come inside. But here the boy come inside without asking his permission, like its own room. Why am I giving him that much importance that I didn't even do anything with him when he pulled my hair and bite me also? He really have short teeth. He really like bunny. Is make me sure his salt is print on my body. The floor make it broke in million pieces, but his anger didn't get down and punch the mirror, make it break it, and blood come dripping for his hand. Some of glass pieces stuck on his hand, but he didn't care. After knowing what happened to his loved person, make him want to kill everyone, but he controlled himself after knowing that he is not the person who have to take revenge. He went to take shower and let the cold water fall on his body, make him feel relaxed, but his anger didn't vanish and blood also going with that water. He come out from the shower, but he sensed something wrong and what is it? He quickly wear his dress and come down as soon as possible, putting his buttons. He didn't even think twice to treat his wound and left outside after knowing his heart beating fast like something really bad happened. Few minutes ago, Cookie come down while cursing tea inside, but he didn't notice his husband in front of him with angry eyes. He looked up and found his husband already looked at him with fire eyes. Lee, but where did you get these clothes? I already told you I took my clothes for you. Then why did you wear someone else's clothes when you have your husband? How can you forget that you are my husband now? Did you forget that what can I do with you and your family? Did you forget that how I make your life hell? And did you forget how I make you lock yourself in your room and you couldn't able to come outside for 1 month because of same? Did you forget that how your best friend tried to kill himself after what? I did to him. How can you forget that what I did to you and your family who left everything after what I did to them and get fear for me that I will kill you all? You forgot that who am I and what can I do with you all? How did you show your attitude to me after knowing that what can I do with you and your family and you didn't even care about and fear about me. You know that I will not kill anyone but I can give you all worse than death. Did you forget your family pain and tears? Did you forget how I killed her without any mercy after using her? become victim by this monster and his sister and her lover, who is in their family totally no one. No, he will never forget about these three people and he will make sure they will feel the same pain whatever his family felt after marrying me. You think we got everything, you know, which because of me, my family accept you just because of I like you. That's why they agreed for our marriage. But here you are showing your attitude after getting married. You think you are the queen in this house. No, you are slave and my personal slave. Aaron who get confused that who is the person touch him, but he before he could understand anything, a slap landed on his chubby cheeks, make him fell on the floor while he have some blood corner of his mouth. Lee have satisfaction smile after seeing Cookie in pain, but here Cookie didn't have anything and just look at her with angry eyes. Who made him stand up and held her hair. He said, but he quickly removed it as he about to slap her, but no one hand stopped him. As he looked at the person, it's his father-in-law who he hold his hand tightly, make him get pain, but he didn't show it because he don't want to. They think him as a weak person. He know that he will surely get mark on his waist. He tried to free himself, but he couldn't able to do that because he's so strong. His eyes get after knowing that he couldn't able to do anything with him. He come to know that he really weak in front of them, make his heart get pain after knowing that he couldn't able to take his revenge on them. His mother-in-law hold his hair tightly and drive him to the kitchen where he found Jenny cooking food for someone. Jungkook, what are you doing? My hand. Jenny is minded in horror. After all, no one have dared to say something against her sister. Still now their father-in-law never ever raised her voice on her sister because he respect her and love her so much. Tisha is most important for their home and everyone give respect her the way they give respect to elder Kim, but now her own son-in-law calling her, which make her more angry. No one, I said, no one try to look at her face also, as he never let someone look at her face, as they always look at her feet only. Then how can he? This stupid boy called her. She again slapped him, who tried to free his hands from her, but her husband hold his waist tightly, his tears running down from his eyes. But here his husband look at him with spring as he saw two persons coming in their room, make him more angry after seeing their stupid and monster face. Sorry, brother-in-law, I couldn't able to come to your marriage because I am busy with someone else. But now, how can you forget that have your dear sister-in-law who waiting for you to welcome in our home, and this is your welcome gift. Please take it, my brother-in-law. Amma, what are you waiting for? Give him gift. You can't do anything with me, brother-in-law. Minho, just Taehyung sir here. Said we make them look at where they found tea. Come in hurry, make them get panic. Cookie about to shout, but Kim hold his mouth, make him shook. He said while tears run down from his eyes. Tisha, make sure he will not come here and go and stop him. Just so. Now who will save you? How dare you to call me like that? What is your status? And that too you did to look at me like that just because my son likes your body. That was the reason why I accept you as my son husband. If he didn't like you, then I will never ever let you come near to our shadow. Also, this is the punishment for calling me and mainly wearing his clothes. Jisoo heard Taehyung, what are you doing here? He just looked at her and didn't say anything else. He about went to the kitchen, but she came in front of him, make him back away. Why are you not talking with me, uncle? Did I do something wrong that you didn't even ask me how I am? Katie, getting angry, is again beating fast after knowing Jisoo purposely tried to stop him, make him more angry and look at her with red eyes. He tied his fist, make blood coming from his hand. After seeing his angry face, Jisoo gets scared of him, but still he tried to stop him because he knows that if she didn't stop him, her mother will kill her for sure. Uncle, why are you getting this much angry like that? Something bad happened, but she fly away from T, who slapped her really hard, make her fall on the ground with so much force, make her teeth fall on the floor before she fell unconscious on the floor like a frog, make Minho eyes wanted in horror. T quickly went towards the kitchen and here Minho tried to make Jisoo open his eyes. Here Tisha about to put Cookie on their hand, but someone kicked her really hard, make her face hit on the wall while her nose bleeding, make everyone get shocked and surprised after seeing who kicked her. Kim slowly looked at his wife and with shocked face and Lee went to her mother who already on the floor was screaming in pain. Kim slowly looked at his right side with so much fear because he already know he's the person, but he praying to the God that he don't want to see the person face, his whole body shaking in fear. He saw the monster in front of him while his eyes in red color. He only looked at Cookie hand, red hand who she put in the hot soup, and he again looked at Kim hand which on Cookie mouth and his vest. He looked at Cookie face which filled with tears on more. His face get calm. After seeing calm face, Kim get more fear as he slowly left Cookie, who screamed loudly. After hearing his scream, everyone come towards their names and Jane eyes winded in horror after seeing Cookie hand, which looked like blood color, and they look at Tisha, who is now in the floor, her son holding her in his arms, but he make them fear his tea, who didn't even move an inch, and his expression didn't change. He get fear after seeing the same face when he saw his wife dead in front of his son and here Cookie screaming and crying loudly at the same time. Cookie family come there after hearing their son screaming. They all come towards the kitchen, but Javi and Yungi eyes get wet after seeing their bunny in this situation as Yunji is about to go to stop there. Angry as they are about to say something, but Dahan come in front of them, make them look down with fear because they couldn't able to go against him. Dahan T slowly went towards Cookie, who already looking at him with his big bumpy innocent eyes, which filled with tears only. His whole face became red color like a blood. He took deep breath and fished his grip. That when Dahan noticed it, he and baby, how did you get your hand as he about to hold him, but T looked at him with sharp gaze, make him look down. T went towards Cookie, who crying continuously. T slowly took him in his arms, who totally threw himself on, make his family and T family get shocked and surprised as he about to go, but stopped when he noticed his son also hug him back, make him get more confused because it was first time his son let someone touch him, not someone. He let the boy hug him. T tightly hold his wrist, who put his face inside T neck while crying continued silently because of paining so much. He went towards the cupboard and took the medicine kit, and literally no one moved from his place. But here, Lee, burning in anger after seeing his husband in someone else's arms, make him lose his mind and come in front of T, leaving his mother as Dehan about to say something, but Lee already come to Cookie while forward his hand towards him, who didn't even say anything, just stayed quietly while holding Cookie with one hand and another hand on Cookie waist. What? Lee, I will do this, uncle. He is my husband and give it to me. I will treat his wound. Uncle, I am asking you, my husband to me. more and more angry. Don't your attitude in front of me, Jungkook. Just come towards me. I'm your husband, or you will know what can I do with you. But he stopped his watch when they kick him who fell from the window, make him go out from their house, and they surely know that his back will be broken today. Kim and Tisha get very as they go to go. Did I say to you all move? They shook their head. Then why are you all moving? Said with calm face, make them stand there without moving an inch. Daehyun also get feared by T calm nature. He tried to make Cookie sat on the kitchen counter who didn't leave him make Hobby and Yoongi look at with each other worry face. Yoongi also look at everything and she get more worried about her son. I will treat your wounds, Banna. Leave me. His soft voice make them get suspicious after seeing his behavior towards Cookie. Daehyun praying that it's not what he is thinking. How can he let go his ego and pride? But he will do if it's come to his son. But still his heart didn't accept it. Tea again make Cookie sat on the counter who still holding Cookie shut with another tiny hand make Tea kiss his hand and wipe his tears as he look at Cookie hand which become red color. He closed his eyes tightly while controlling himself not wanting to kill the person who tried to hurt the little bunny. He started applying the ointment while crying in pain. Tea continuously blowing while putting the ointment right to the pain go away. After treating his bunny hand, he put the bandage and looked at Cookie face which filled with tears make his heart get hurt. He cupped his face softly and wiped his tears away. Who still looking at him with his big eyes. Is it hurting so much? Cookie nodded his head like a puppy. Make Hobby and Yoongi get hurt by this. They really took the wrong decision to let their bunny come to this cell. Look at Tisha who stands beside her husband but still her eyes showing angry only make him lose his all control as he about to go towards her but Cookie held his wrist who look at him. Cookie shook his head, make Tea kiss his forehead who closed his eyes feeling so many butterflies in his stomach feeling love and care by his husband uncle. He didn't even try to look at his husband who was screaming in pain but here Tisha looked at everything with her angry eyes as he couldn't able to take it. How T doing everything for the boy when he didn't even let her touch him. Now he let the boy hug him and touch him and that the main thing he kissed their boy forehead which only belongs to her. She tied her fist when T looked at her with spring and hugged the boy close towards his chest while looking at her make her go crazy. T, I'm not going anywhere. I will just come. Okay, Cookie hesitated but still nodded his head and let go T hand while Jehan looked at everything with fear eyes. Fear faced T slowly went over the stove and started making the soup which Tisha make Cookie put his hand. He put more chili on the soup, make it more thicker than before. He put his hand inside which he get hot make Cookie eyes pointed in horror. Not only him, everyone also Cookie able to get down. Don't bunny, you get hot. Stay there, don't get down. But Cookie didn't listen his word and come down. Make Dahin try to stop him, but Cookie T1 gets stop him in his place. I told you don't come. Then why don't you listen to me? Cookie look at him with glare as his eyes filled with tears. Jian, don't you listen what Taehyung said and how dare you to go against his words? But a knife landed on her shoulder, make her scream in pain and look at Jenny with sharp eyes. Don't you dare to raise your voice on him. But he fell to tiny hands, held him softly, make him look at Jungkook. Why did you hurt yourself, Tisha? Don't you dare to touch him, said with angry voice because she couldn't able to control herself after seeing how much the boy getting close with her property. Still, now she is quiet just because she don't want to make T angry, but now he couldn't able to control herself and shout on Cookie, which she took the wrong step. Just look at her mother with so much worry after seeing T getting more angry. T, just shut your mouth, bitch, before I kill you here. Tisha, why did you want to kill me, Taehyung? You never ever let anyone touch you nor get someone close with you. Then why the hell you let the boy touch you? And how can you hug him and kiss him on the forehead? And that too after knowing that he is my son husband. Then how can you forget about the thing? He is my son husband and you are not boy also. How can you be this much shameless after knowing that he is someone else's husband, but still you let him touch you and you are touching him wrong way? Don't you feel ashamed touching someone else's husband? And you don't you have any shame that you were roam around someone who is your father is and soon to be become someone else's husband when you have your own husband, but still you didn't care about our reputation letting touched by someone else? Why are you not saying anything? Appa, say, have your son touching my son-in-law in front of his soon-to-be husband, soon-to-be wife? How much she will get hurt after knowing that she never ever cared for her or look at her, but here staying with someone else in his arms in front of her. Then think how much she will get hurt after knowing that he is giving importance to someone else rather than her. That's why you make her try to marry her with your son that he can roam around with anyone while my sister casing this forever. I know my sister never ever says something to anyone and always listen everyone's words. What was the reason why your son ready to marry her and make her his slave that he can listen his every words, and didn't say anything to him? Forever in her life, that was the reason why she wanted to make her sister married to him, but she already rejected the proposal when his father asked him to marry her, but he clearly denied the proposal, but his father tried to force him, but he stopped everything when his son looked at him with unknown gaze. So he never tried to ask him, but here Tisha make him agree that her sister will make him fall for her and marry him, but that was the not reason. She always have eyes on T. If you make her sister marry him, then no one can between her and T. This is the reason why he never let anyone come near to him, because he couldn't control if anyone tried to touch him or his shadow also. But here her own son-in-law ruined her plan to have Taehyung now. She is not chill to not understand what's going on between them and what the boy tried to do with Taehyung. So here Tae couldn't able to